There's a man who's living beyond his means. You know the man I'm speaking of. You can read all about him in the magazines. As push comes to shove, there's a man who's living beyond his means. The good times never last, stealing from the future to pay off his dreams.
Well, I met Tracy about 3.5 years ago. Actually, that wasn't the first time I met her, but that's when we got together musically. We discovered that we had very similar tastes in music. So I've been playing with Tracy ever since that time. That was right at the end of my first CD. She kind of got in on some of the songs from that CD. And the rest of the band has been kind of, there's been a lot of changes. The lineup that we're playing with here tonight with Bill and Corey, we haven't been playing with them for that long, and I really like this band. Bill, I knew Bill from years and years ago when I saw him play in a band called King Strang. So, you know, there's kind of that musicians network. We also play with Carolyn Keeble on drums, and when we play at bars and music festivals, we have a different lineup with Carolyn on drums, and we get Kevin Murphy on saxophone. We do a lot of that. We borrow the brothers Kalamazoo quite often and play gigs with them as a band, with Jay Gavin on bass and Carolyn on drums, and sometimes we even borrow Nathan Durham, so. All right. Yeah. I think Kalamazoo has a great local music scene. I'm really inspired by a lot of the locals here, Who Hit John and Brothers Kalamazoo and the Corn-Fed Girls and Red Sea Pedestrians. Those are some of my favorites. But there's a lot. I mean, there's a lot of great music around here that I didn't mention in that group. I think it's a great scene. A lot of great stuff happening right now. Yeah, feels great. This is really my favorite kind of gig. The listening room really allows us to do things that we can't do in a bar. We can play these really quiet, delicate kind of songs, and a listening room really brings out the best in a performer. When the audience is really listening well, the performer can hear himself or herself better and hear the rest of the band better, and it just creates the best possible musical environment. Yeah, I'm inspired by a lot of things. I mean, musically, I go pretty broad. I like a wide range of music. There's not a lot of music I don't like. Most of it, what I don't like is what you hear on like Clear Channel and, you know, commercial kind of mainstream pop stuff. But well, I've been trying a lot of different things over the years. I really don't limit myself too much with genre, so I'm always trying new things. I wouldn't rule anything out, really.
Hope came through the window, dragging an iron chain. She drank up all my water, left me in the rain. Eve crept up my back stairs, offered me the night. Said I'd think it over while my mind and body find expectations. Lead me far and wide. Expectations lead me way behind. Dawn flew in from the east, settled in my dreams. She's unbridled, running wild, bursting at the seams. Moon is in the meadow where all the children play. Tomorrow's always early when you wait for yesterday. Expectations lead me far and wide. Expectations leave me way behind. Faith is always quiet. I've never heard her sing. But if I listen patiently, she'll tell me everything. Grace is on the mountain, always worth the climb. All she ever tells me is everything is fine. Expectations lead me far and wide. Expectations leave me way behind. Expectations, expectations, expectations. Goodbye. Thank you.